Hi everyone, my name is Rebecca and this is Simply Self-Sufficiency. Dehydrating is some of the easiest food preservation you can do, but I wanted to include it in our channel because I see a lot of canning and other food preservation, but not very much dehydrating. So today I have a bunch of peppers from the garden. They sat here the whole 6 days that we were without power because I couldn't do anything with them. I mean, we tried to eat as many as we could, but there's still a bunch left. So I'm going to dehydrate a lot of them. I did have a lot of peppers in the freezer that all got unthawed and went to waste. So this time they'll be dried and they won't go to waste even if we lose the freezer again. Okay, I am sorry about the dryer sound behind you. As you can imagine, after 6 days, we have a lot of washing to do. I'm trying to get the dog blankets washed, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Alright. These are just regular bell peppers that I grew in the garden. And I'm just going to take the top off, take out this white part, which is a bit bitter. I'm just cutting out the pith, I think it's called, and any of the seeds. And I'm going to slice them in kind of chunky slices because they're going to dehydrate down pretty small. And I want them to actually stay on my trays. I'm going to cut these slices in half, and then they're going to go on the tray. I'm going to put them in the dehydrator after I get it filled. See, I have quite a lot still to do. Probably on its first setting, which is 95 to 104. I'll probably put it on the upper part of that setting and see how they do on that one. They'll probably sit there at least 24 hours on that before they're dry enough. I want them to be completely dry so that I can store them in a jar and not have to worry about it. I don't usually rehydrate my peppers when I go to use them. I usually use them in things like that have soups and sauces and things like that, so that they will rehydrate on their own as they cook, so that they can just be put into those. You can rehydrate them. They're never going to be exactly like they are now. They're never going to be like fresh in any way. But they're still going to have all that flavor. Alright, I'm going to get these cut up and the dehydrator filled as much as I can. And I will show you them after they are dried. Alright, as you can see, I've got all the peppers in here. My dehydrator. This dehydrator is just a cheap dehydrator that I bought off Amazon. You don't need an expensive one. Sure, it would be nice to have an expensive one, but these cheaper ones work just fine. I've got it on the setting where it leaves a little space in between because I think it dehydrates better that way. And that's basically all you need to do. It's all set. Just leave it and keep checking on it to see if they're dry. As you can see, I got all the peppers done. This is my pile of scraps. You can take them and put them in your compost bin. If you're doing red or yellow or orange, one of the ones that are already turned color, and this would be the time where you want to get your seeds to save. Pepper seeds are really easy to save. You just take them off and put them in a paper towel to dry. Save them for later. I've already saved some. I have some red pepper seeds that I've saved, and but you don't want to save them off the green ones because they're immature. They're not. You want to get them off the ones that are fully mature. These will not grow as well. Okay, it has actually been 2 days that these peppers have been in the dehydrator, and I just want you to see they're still just a little bit soft. They're not quite ready. I keep moving the bottom trays to the top so that they can get more evenly dried. But I think maybe another day and these will be good. Okay. Here they are. It's a little over 2 days. And they are nice and dry and hard. These are perfect for putting in a jar and just leaving there until you need them. There's just nothing more to it than that. And I just took a whole basket full of peppers and turned them into a small jar. These are gonna flavor soups and stews and roasts and whatever else I decide needs a little pepper flavor to it. Isn't it amazing that those slices of peppers that I put in here have reduced down to something this small? Okay, there it is. 1 pint jar of dehydrated peppers, ready to be used. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something from it. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so that you can get notified when I have any more videos come up.